Refugees. Outsiders.
This is front-page material.
Sir, you need to stay clear.
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full
Readers
support.
will be outraged.
For the good of the people. Our
This is front-page material. That'll make a great headline. Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged.
citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we want clear from arm.
Front-page
There's
material.
nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to
Great
step
headline.
back.
There must be something.
I said, step back.
Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet. State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge and the stone floors left bloodied. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
great headline.
We can't let you in.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
How long you want? We've got enough mouths to.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers. Who am I? I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, god regent of the 6 arms of Tunarath. And you are abominations twice over. You carry geek parasites, and you harbor the heretic Prince Orpheus.
Glorious Vlaakith, I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen. Your mind spins, your heart races. There is only endless void.
Shmarzallah, Vlaakith. Your grace is my honor. Orpheus will die by my hand, and I will take my rightful place at your side.
One promise. One drop in the astral sea. Do not fail me, for you would not survive the flood to follow.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Oh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra. Our girl is nothing if not loyal. I just hope it doesn't come back to bite her in the arse. Being loyal to the wrong person can do that sometimes.
It was sickening, watching Lae'zel bow to that monstrosity. I thought she was stronger. Some just grow to love their chains, I suppose. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No. That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over. I am not. I just don't want to lose my God's-given good looks, really. Wouldn't that be a crime? I'm really not sure. Fuck off! I can tell what you're doing. You will not break me down.
I'm embarrassed you'd fall for such an obvious trick. I know my mission. Nothing will turn me from it. Vlaakith has a plan, and she knows what part I must play. And she cannot reward me if I hand the Empire to the illithid thrall called Orpheus. Protocol 301. Neither death nor undeath may be a hindrance to Vlaakith's blessing. Vlaakith will know my unfaltering faith. Neither death nor the Absolute will keep me from accomplishing my duty. Fine with me.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Indeed. Duke Stelmane, or as I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
good to be alive.
All right, what now? Citizens only.
Outraged.
I won't say it again.
We want clear from Arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
Another quake. What's going on?
Brain is breaking free.
Trap. Be cautious.
That's curious.
What's the story?
I've got a long road ahead.
The brain is breaking free.
Brethren in blood, kill them!
I wonder if this is worth the cost. That's curious.
Close ranks. Beautiful, but terrifying.
Someone was arranging.
Soldier?
Is this some kind of display?
That might be worth a look.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
Not now.
Looks like they were trying to hide. Didn't work. I'll feel that one later.
Soldier?
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I'm not touching it. Not with a mop 10 yards long. Some folk didn't, at least.
Here we be. Take me to my chariot. Wood shall be plenty. Details, details.
His cable is to welcome all into his embrace.
There's enough blood to make a believer.
I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get...
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. I wouldn't go that far, but the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Logan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
A crypt. This must be where Shira Clawan is buried.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR, born 1399 DR. Here lies Finster Sister, born 40 date of birth unknown, died 1456 DR.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
Where do I go from here?
Eternally cursed then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
Suffering by allowing his faithful to suffer the most?
Winged cat. Well, stranger things have happened.
Only a boy. You must understand. Sir, sir! You can't We heard the stories.
Well, all you want.
What's on your mind?
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Nothing more against Father Lorgan. Please, my son.
nice little nap.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
What's on your mind?
Come to finish the job. No one's innocent round here. Maybe you're better than most. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please. Finish this. I can't stand the pain any longer. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now. I serve you death on a plate, and still you refuse to eat.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will not leave you bloodless for long. He will twitch you by the sinews, a puppet jerking and jabbing at his command. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want? Step carefully. There's a trap.
Hot foot, place is trapped.
Still warm. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Too late, Cook. Nobody but us leaves this place alive.
The guild owns this city.
I'm going to enjoy this.
For the Stone Lord. Closer.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Got it.
For the Stone Lord.
spectacle.
It's been a long day.
could go for a good meal.
Still alive. So that's progress. Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
This'll be fun.
copper for your thoughts?
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough. This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
The possibilities are endless.
What do you get out of this? I got his meat. Well, it's the right thing to
Sorry,
do, isn't it?
you have red
Let the
cats
kid come.
working in your... He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Right. Baldur's Gate is for Baldurians.
The boys ready? They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
We never refugees travelling alone. Let's go. Any stupid enough to leave town. Remind them that this is.
Oh, hold on. There will be plenty of work in Neverwinter. Safer work.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Refugees. Outsiders.
Outraged.
See the gauntlet for processing.
Halt! of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Right. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection.
State your business. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in it. It has heard the howl. It has seen the deep shadow. The Watcher speaks directly into your...
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people. Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher touches your mind.
Your trial is complete, villain, and the sentence is imprisonment. Please comply.
thou, Malapert? Must thou stareth so?
You can't fathom how this skull could be made to talk.
Nay, sir, hides within me. I am merely a skull, nay more and nay less. I call myself Marvin. Thou mayst do the same. Unfortunate, nay, ineluctable, perchance inevitable, to be confined in such immuring quarters. Thou wishest to escape the confines of this prison, doth thou not? I can helpest thee for the cost of 2 riddles. Answer me true, and I shall teleport thee to safety. Answer me false, and I shall teleport thee near the guards. Common is just so very common. Very well. To rephrase, I will teleport you away for the cost of 2 riddles. Answer them right, and I send you to safety. Answer them wrong, and I send you to the guards. The blame and the pleasure belong solely to me. A fine wizard I was, and a fine jester too, imprisoned for one night after a delightful rash of debauchery. The spirit of a prankster had always dwelled in me. The game laid before you is born of jest, wizardry, and whiskey. Then we begin. I fly, but not through the sky. I say goodbye at night and hello in the morning. I am part of you and follow wherever you go. I wear only black and run from the light, yet without it, I couldn't exist. Who am I? Very good. Your freedom is nigh. And now, the second riddle. I am beaten and battered, but never break. My crown has felt the strike of endless blades, yet I can never move. I never sweat, even when the summertide sun shines upon me. Who am I? An anvil indeed. You make me most proud. It is time to depart. Are you ready, good sir? 3
freedom is yours. Savor it, for there is no gift that cannot be reclaimed or ravaged. Away!
The guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
Always ready.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's
Never
the plan?
travels without his friends. Refugees traveling alone. Or any stupid enough to meet you. Remind them that this is our city. And don't take kindly to parasites.
There will be plenty of work in Neverwinter. Safer work.
He has one job. Do you remember? Eye color.
Gildra? How can I help you? Sorry. What can I do for you? Of course. Gildro's finest. Come back soon.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your riches.
I've barely enough coppers left to eat.
You alright? I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
I don't want to leave.
I'm sure.
I know, sweetie. We'll be safe in the wild.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet? Stumped how I'll replace him. Thank.
Our readers will be outraged.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
This is front page material.
What to do?
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
State your business. I'm doing now. Your business. Uh-huh.
Behind the wall. Your part. It has heard. It has seen the Watcher.
You are your peaceful.
We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Mein valuable falleth on insouciant ears.
matters.
Stone is cold.
What do you want? I don't need to escape.
Time to get going. Looking ahead.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Trouble to get inside,
expecting
and now
you.
Gortash invites us to
Please
see him.
make your way to the audience chamber.
Pretend I'm a fist and
Calm
tell me
down,
what
dear.
you were doing in
It
the
won't
house.
happen, I swear.
Well, you're fistless. We broke down the door because it
wasn't even hurt.
sounded like somebody was in trouble.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Better.
Please make your way to
I
the
almost
audience
believed you
chamber.
this time.
Stomping around.
I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. Not so encouraging words. If we're to crush, I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
And we'll be home in no time.
We've been seeing that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
To the audience chamber.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I'd still be stuck in the elves if it weren't for him.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Dearest my friend, forgive the cold welcome. My steel watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Her assassins hunt you even now. They are very efficient killers. Even someone with your talents should take heed. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you? Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. Rude. This is Gortash's game. I'm just an impartial observer. Ravenguard's good as dead. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there? I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
It's more than that. The way they look at you, judging you. Don't like it.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel launch.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun. Like what?
And the
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry...
We can get in Worm's Crossing.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Butter. Oh, honey. We should stock up.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.
Staying such a brothel.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not...
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
The gods truly be so pity. Well, we should hit Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Like what?
class produce, no class prices. You won't find it
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure?
My good man. Every summer.
What does it feel like? Steel watch foundry.
We've got the tools for any of us.
Imagine seeing my heart flies at the thought.
To see one of them in a fight.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Must have been 10 legs.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
I'd recommend.
How else was I supposed to? Tim! Hello! That seems like
Hi! Over here! Me!
Put him up! Put him up!
Yay!
My name's Narber. Adventurer to be. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Sure. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter. Right you are. It won't hurt.
Hi, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calms Gums. Sounds good. Get you. Remember.
Thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Now
What can Hoots do for you? Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink.
She wants to be rid of that brute.
On his leash. And she can win.
I sense some hesitation in you.
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep...
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful as your courage. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful.
Why does Once Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity. I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Hear me out. Sharess's Caress also has rooms.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff?
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
Sharess's Caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodges?